This is our campground. It's only 4 miles on the gravel and we're there. Okay, we're very close now. And like here? Yeah, that's our camping. Whew, 32 degrees and no shade. Ooh, 33. Whew, Chile is gonna be a hot afternoon. Yeah, that's us somewhere. Where would you like to stay for the night? Maybe there. We got a little bit of privacy, a little bit of shade if you really, really insist. Like I can just see like here in the bushes. Like here. Alright. Sounds good. Chile. Well done, buddy. That was a good day. God. House is ready. So this is my spot. Chile is here. I'll show you my rest area. So when I arrived he was like 33 degrees, 35 degrees, something like that. So I just laid down here in the shade. These little bushes made like tiny little shade like that. So I could lay down in the shade and rest, and now it's cooling down. So yeah. Camping in Big Bend National Park is actually quite affordable. It's only $10, but you have to book in advance online. And it's so hard to get booking here. This park is, and this is like low season soon. I think so, some of the campsites you have to book like 1 year in advance. So yes, we were lucky with this one. Tomorrow we're actually going not too far from here. I'm back to my living room. It's so nice just to lay outside and look at the sky and the spooky tree. This tree's got spokes. See? This is my tent. See? Nice environment, and yeah, it's just so relaxing, just perfect. I think I'm gonna put Netflix on. There's nothing wrong with watching Netflix outdoor. Oh, my hair. Right, well, we're having a little bit of drama this morning. My rear tire is flat. I did have a problem with leakage. My spokes were leaking. I want to put the new tire, and then I tried to fix it with, you know, that sort of liquidy thing. But it didn't work, and now I bought another liquidy thing. I'm putting it in. And it's just not going in. I don't know, am I doing something wrong here or whatever? So yeah, we have a flat tire, completely flat. We'll see. We'll see if we be able to pump it. My leakage was here from the spokes, and it was okay. I put a little bit of that at Paul's place, and it was alright for 2 days, and now it's leaking again. Not going in. Don't know why. It's like leaking out everywhere. Alright. Let's undo this. I don't know. Have you ever used this? This is just so messy and just doesn't want to go into my tire. I don't understand why. And now we have this crap in my valve. I don't know if he's gonna even pump. Alright. It's just so sticky. Alright, let's do it. Let's try. Pump it. Right, I managed to pump it. I don't even know how much pressure there is now because that gauge didn't work. So I just put the air compressor directly, and then I can't even check the pressure now because the valve is sort of clogged. So unfortunately I have to change my plans. No more riding around the park. I'm going to Paul's and Bonnie's place to take the tire off and see what's there. So my problem is here that this rim is tubeless, so there's a sealant along the rim, and it leaks here. I've tested it before I left home, and then I put that stuff on and it worked for 2 days, and now it's leaking again. So we need to take the tire off and seal the rim again. Alright, so now the tire feels alright. Doesn't feel like it's flat. So we had 50 miles to Paul's and Bonnie's place. So yeah, I was going to be in the park for 2 more days. There's still so much to see. I was going to Preston, Mexico. I was going to the hot springs. I was going to do so much. But it is what it is. I'm just glad I have friends close by, and I need to fix it before I head further. That's the problem when you seal your rims. Sometimes the sealant just doesn't seal it properly for the whole lifetime of tire of the rim. Oh my god, what else gonna happen to me? I just lost my 360. Bloody hell. Ugh, what else? Honestly, what else? Alright, surely we're looking for 360 now. Lucky I've noticed it now. Oh. It just broke off on the thing. No, not too scratched. Good. See? Okay. That's the tire. There's some air, that's good. Alright, no more dramas. Okay, the tire doesn't feel right, it's quite flat. You can feel it now on the pavement. So I'm going to stop and pump it a little bit more. In case you wonder where I have my compressor from, it's from Rocky Creek Designs, the Aussie company. Alright. And now the valve is leaking. Alright, I do have a spare valve. Honestly, I don't know how this bloody fixed tires liquid stuff is supposed to work. It's just like damages, like clogs the valve completely. Like, look at this. Alright, let's put a new one. Valve is in. My valve is not leaking, but still my tire needs to be fixed. My plans have changed. I'm going to Jay's now. Jay is a friend of Bonnie and Paul, and he's in RV park not too far from here. So it's only 18 miles away. So yeah, we're going to Jay's now. Alright, we made it. So this is the RV park, I believe. Yeah. Is that him, you reckon? No, it... Hi! That must be him. Oh wow, nice bikes. Hello!
Hello!
How you going?
So cool.
Oh my god, nice bikes! Are they yours?
Yes.
Both? That's cool. How are ya?
I am awestruck.
Hello.
This is so nice to meet you.
You too. Oh, Jay, how's my hair?
Better than mine.
So I made it to Jay's. These are his bikes. Tenere, and what's this one?
It's a KLR.
KLR, right? We're gonna have a whole history how he got these bikes and what happened. But first things first, I'm gonna for the very first time ride a Tenere. I've never ridden Tenere in my life. Okay, you like how I'm getting up on the other side?
That's how I get on all the time.
Because of I had broken leg.
Yeah,
and it's
'cause
so,
of my leg.
Yes, thank you. Finally, someone understands me.
Yeah. I fall over if I stand on my left leg.
It feels narrower, the steering wheel, than mine.
Give her some gas.
Second, you reckon?
Start second.
All right.
Hope she doesn't get too crazy. The tires are pretty bad. I just got back from Central America. I love her bike. Look at that. Nice beefy tires, new.
Whoa, I like it. It's smooth.
Yeah.
It feels, maybe because she's so overloaded, it feels lighter. You're right, I have bags everywhere, but it just feels really nice. I'm impressed. Thank you. Jay? Jay, are you ready for our little interview?
Let's do it.
Okay. So please tell me, you've got two wonderful bikes now, but how did it all started? What did you have before?
All right. Been a Harley rider most of my life, and kick myself in the butt every day for not buying a BMW when my parents owned a BMW dealership.
Yes.
I was doing my third consecutive iron butt 1,000 miles in 24 hours, and I fell asleep with the cruise control on, and I hit a parked truck, dump truck, road truck, and broke both my legs and a bunch of bones, and put me in a wheelchair. Said I probably wouldn't walk
Ever?
ever again, and so I was in it for almost a year. Went and bought this KLR 650 and was modifying it while I could, and then in 2018, late in the year, barely being able to walk, I jumped on this bike and rode across the United States.
Well done, you. And recently you bought Tenere?
Yes. Was doing the Continental Divide ride with a buddy of mine, Lane Crampton, and the KLR broke down in Wyoming. So went to Colorado and bought a 2021 Tenere.
Why not?
And I love that bike.
Where did you go on this one?
Oh, and this one, I've been all over Mexico, pretty much every state in Mexico, Belize, Guatemala, El Salvador, Honduras. Had some issues with Nicaragua, so we actually didn't get to cross.
Yeah, nice.
But,
so you've done a lot of overlanding.
Yep, I've
done.
crashed that in pretty much every country I've been in.
If you don't drop it, that means you don't go hard enough.
Yeah.
And what's it with the trailer?
The trailer is actually made from an earlier version of the same bike.
Uh-huh.
The swing arm, shock assembly, and the steering neck. So that's like my little overland
Trailer.
travel setup, my off-road trailer setup.
And you take it off-road?
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet. You have limited space here. I'll go here. How's that?
All right.
There you go. Congratulations. You can go faster now. Here is good. There you go. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. That's alright.
It matches the other stickers.
That's right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You can go faster now. Alright, Bill came with the rescue. We have the slimy stuff, but this is a good stuff. So this one, it's like a squeezing thing.
Like a manual.
And we don't need a valve for that, for sure?
Yes, for sure.
Valve is out. Did you shake it?
Yep.
We have to have an action shot.
Yeah. I hope you have something better than this.
So now I have to drive for how long?
Just,
Alaska
2-3
and back.
yeah.
Now we're using the wire.
This wire's a little big.
Alright, now we're pumping up and we hope for the best. Alright, let's do a little spin now. So the slime can even just go around and fill up, you know, the whole wheel, and then we'll see if it's working or not. Alright, let's go to the right first. I just hope it's gonna work. I know it's gonna be a terrible job to change my tire, but I prefer to have it sealed like this than to put a tube on, because I'm not ready for repairing tubes. Since my tools were stolen in Canada, I just didn't buy the livers because I don't need it. I can just plug it if I need to plug the puncture. So we'll see. Hopefully this stuff will work. Okay, we're back from our test ride, and what I think we need to do now is to soap that thing and see if it's leaking, hey? Can I have your soap again, please? Thank you. Can I use a little bit of that? Thank you. It's leaking. Leaking. From that one. Yep. I think tube it is. Tomorrow, well, we've done whatever we could, hey? Right, so what's gonna happen now? I'm going back to Voni's and Paul's place because my rim is still leaking, but tomorrow I will head to Alpine to the bike shop and I'm gonna just put a tube in. That's it. That will be the easiest quick fix. Morning. So slime did work yesterday. Yesterday my spokes were still leaking, but this morning they're not leaking. So I'm not gonna do anything to the tire at the moment. I'm just gonna test it now how it goes. I was going back to the park just to see a few sort of landmarks, but guess what? It's weekend, and not too far from here in this little town there is an event, and it sounds like fun. So I'm just gonna go there first. We got chili fully loaded now. So I said goodbye to Voni and Paul. They were so nice and so kind to me. I spent a few days here sorting all this drama, in and out of the park. I loved my little cabin here, and Chile had a nice shelter and all. It was absolutely amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna go, and then you know what I was thinking? I'm gonna say hi to Jay. If Jay is in, because Jay will be on my way, so I'm just gonna say hi. Maybe he wants to go to the party too. We'll see. All right, Chili, you're fully loaded now, mate. Oh, I forgot how heavy you are. Okay. Here we go. sticker too. Unfortunately, we are running out of space, but we'll put you inside somewhere here. It's like sticker on top of stickers.